It's just incredible. Jesus. What a moment, dude. Thanks. Absolutely, brother. That was awesome. I mean, that was an incredible experience, man.
Good. That's what it's about.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so yep, a little low. It's fine. Just shoot the same shot. There it is. Yeah. We just got here. We arrived in camp at like noon. We don't start our hunt till tomorrow, so we're lucky enough to get here early, settle in, shoot our bow, and get to enjoy all the other awesome stuff here at White River Mountain. We're going to, we got multiple stock trout ponds with trophy trout, so we're gonna go over here and see if we can't catch us a rainbow.
That's some crispy milfoil.
Time like that.
Earlier where you got, I mean, that's what it was. They knew we were on that dock. Alright guys, day one here at White River Mountain Ranch in Colorado. Archery Elk hunt 2019, dude, we're stoked. The guys have been out here for a few days now. We're in a sweet little spot. We're about to make the hike in, try and get in the middle of them, put a move on something. nice one. Dude, that was a giant. We're, like we said, we're on a management hunt, but anytime you get that close to an animal of that stature, it's just incredible, man. We were less than 10 yards, and he didn't seem to care about us at all. He hung out for a while and just moseyed on. So Dad apparently shot a bull this morning. Said the shot was a little high, but they backed out and they're about to go track it. So we're gonna finish our hunt up to here to the top of the road, and probably go try and help them track that down.
That guy, he had enough of us.
Yeah,
he was coming in for a fight.
And then
I look around the
Jace
corner,
tells
I'm
him, he
like,
goes, Toad.
he's a big bull.
I was like, no.
Is he
No.
single brow? Even if he
I
was.
said, is he single brow? Single brow? He said, no.
6x7.
6x7.
Young 6x7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. More. Dude, this place is freaking ridiculous. More elk right there. There's another one to the right. He's walking in.
Yeah, because the general's right in that field.
Have you been riding one in our truck? Yeah, we're all riding together.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're all gonna ride together.
Went into the cabin for a little bit. Dad did end up shooting a bull, which is pretty cool. He didn't make the best shot on it, so we're gonna give it until tomorrow morning before we go look for it. But Jason and I are out for the afternoon hunt here. This is, if you can see over my shoulder, this is the valley. We hunted up this morning around a ton of bulls, and they all came down up at the top here and bedded down. So we're gonna come in, sneak in up here this evening, see if we can make a move on them. Well, we just got word that Jim arrowed a bull, so we'll hopefully have a long night packing out tonight. I gotta poke at my buddy though. No bugle. What? No backpack. It's Lucky Dip Safaris. We forget everything. Yeah, we're very forgetful. Forgetful duo. But it's not lost. It's just forgotten. Forgotten. Lost but not forgotten. We have half an arrow. He stuck him high. Right off the shoulder. But high.
Halfway, 5/8.
What? Up?
Yeah, there you go.
I have it on video. I'd put him I'd put him 3 inches high. So the rest of it was in him. Go up to there.
Right there.
That's
And
a
we
long
found
animal.
He ran about 300 yards before that fell out, probably.
Yeah. We marked the trail with some toilet paper. I may have pushed him. I thought when we found that, I'm like, he's done.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was like, I know where they lay down typically to die. I pushed ahead, And out of nowhere, one busted out, but they're so thick in there today. Oh shit. Look away, man. Is there any way you can scoot up more? Yeah. I'm ready.
Got him, baby! I just saw him finally turn broadside and I was like, dude, I gotta shoot him now. Dude. Hell yeah, dude. What y'all doing up here? Killing coyotes. I'm like, what is this, the Wild Wild West? Gunfight or something? I'm like, what's going on? Dude, I ripped a coyote at 45 yards.
So this morning was a decent morning. We ran around a couple bulls and tried to make a move on a smaller 5x5. The wind was just not our friend. It was swirling really bad. And, it swirled the wrong way a few times and it winded us. So we are now on the hunt for Jim's elk that he shot last night. They let it lay overnight. It was nice and cold, so about to hike up the mountain here and hopefully recover his animal.
One more left, Jim. Yeah, I was just gonna get on the. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. I'll meet you guys up. Okay. So I'm gonna go up, yeah. All right, just got out of the mountains with the best team on earth, and we came up empty. No blood, other than the blood we found last night. No elk. So I don't know what the next plan is, but it might be more hunting. But it's a bummer. I guess that's bow hunting. We weren't able to find the bull that we stuck yesterday, and just thankful to the owners and Josh for allowing us to get back out in the field. We're excited, we've got new life, and we're ready to rock and roll. What do you think?
Let's get it done.
All right, man, let's go do it. That dude was right behind me, wasn't he? And that's a management. Oh, totally. Yeah. I gotta give you a hug, man. Oh man, that was awesome. I mean, that was an incredible experience, man. Dude, that's what it's about. Wow. Thanks. Absolutely, brother. My first elk. Wow. Wow. So yesterday got a shot on a management bull. Shot it almost looks like the exact same spot, to be honest with you. I hit it about there, I thought. And we looked for, half a day, full 2 hunts looking for it. Found nothing. I think the boys back at camp put me on a good spot and set me up here next to this waller. And I'll tell you, how long we've been hunting? Not that long. Maybe an hour?
Maybe.
Maybe an hour. So we set up, made our first series of calls. There was several bulls calling right off the bat. So we had one calling right back here and then one back up the ridge and in the holler a little bit. And we just kept calling, kept at it, and they kept coming. And then we had a small bull come in over here, a management bull, real young bull. Probably could have taken a shot at that, decided not to. He winded us. The wind was shifting every now and then, right, up the mountain and up this side. So he winded me, ran up, and I watched him forever. I was kind of hoping to see a fight because I heard that guttural growling going on right there from the first bull that came down. And then everything went quiet for a while. They hung up and they kept talking to you. And then the parade showed up. We had 2 cows and a spike come in over here, which was great. I said perfect decoys. At about the same time, I picked up the lead bull. He starts coming down the hill. He's perfect. I mean, he's going to be a beautiful 6x6 one day. He was absolutely gorgeous, and I studied him, and I said, I'm going to pass on him. He's too young. He's too beautiful. He's got a beautiful rack, but he's too young. And right as I'm making that calculation in my head, I see the second bull, and he looks dark to me, so I'd heard everybody talk about this big 6x6. It was the dark bull. So in my mind, I was thinking, that's got to be him, the trail bull. He's got to be much bigger. And then as I saw him come down the hill, the lead bull came in right, 25 yards away from me, and then circles back around. I don't know if he picked you all up or not, but circles back around, and I lose him out of my field of view, and I don't dare move. But I feel like he's about 10 yards behind him, maybe 5, because I could hear every breath. I could smell him. He was just right there, so I'm afraid to move as I'm watching the trail bull come down and get in position. And it seemed like forever, but trail bull's looking at the cows, feeling really comfortable. I knew he was going to win me. I finally hear him bolt out of the corner of my eye. I see him go maybe 12 yards past me up the hill, and the cows bolt at that point. But this guy was committed on the waller, put his front legs down, he put his head down, and I saw a great opportunity to draw. And he turned broadside. He was getting ready to bolt, I think, and put the first arrow in him. And what was amazing is he dropped right away. You'll see the shot. And I thought maybe I spined him at first. And then I ran over and put the second shot through him. And that was it. You're the expert.
My man hammered it. Good setup, good wind. Drew in a bunch of different elk and perfect shot. Dropped him right here in the wallow, 35 yards.
Yep.
And rest is done. Great bull, great management bull for White River Mountain Ranch, and an even better experience for us, right?
Man, I tell you, I mean, it's the best hunt I've ever been on in my life, right here in North America, in our backyard in beautiful Colorado, and camaraderie and the setup, but you guys are the best. And it's just been so much fun hanging out and then finally being able to do something like this and culminate with victory is an absolute plus. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
You're gonna love the way he tastes.
Can't wait for some back straps.
Yeah, I've never bought one of those systems, but they do look deadly.
It'll whip it all day long to buy.
This week we're at White River Mountain Ranch, and this week's it's a pretty special week because I grew up hunting with my dad and Jim. You know, they were the ones who I looked up to hunting and growing up, and we always dreamed and talked about going on an elk hunt out west. And last year I was fortunate enough to get invited to White River Mountain and do an elk hunt, and I was introduced to just how awesome this place is. It truly is incredible. It's a once-in-a-lifetime hunt, and this week we were blessed enough to get all three of us together and get here on this ranch and enjoy what it has to offer. So this is the final morning of our hunt here at White River Mountain. It's been an awesome week. Jim's been fortunate enough to shoot and recover an awesome bull, and Dad and I have a couple hunts left to get it done, but you know, nonetheless, this week's been absolutely amazing. I think these guys could say the same. This is an incredible place, and you know, we can't wait to be back. What do you guys think? Have fun?
Thanks for hooking us up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's been
Had a good
incredible.
time. Yeah.
the lodge, the hunting, but most impressive of all has been the team that White Mountain Outfitters has assembled here. The guys have been first class. I don't think I've ever hunted with a better group of people. So it's not just been about the hunting, it's been about the camaraderie and fellowship. It's been world class. I mean, not only to get here with family, but with a bunch of new friends that I feel like I've known for a long time, and I just got here this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a great all-around trip here, and just a great experience. You know, certainly the most exciting hunting experience I've ever had in my life. You know, just being those up-close personal encounters with the elks are just incredible. As you said, you know, our team here that's been guiding us has just been unbelievable. It's everything from, you know, and this facility is just off the chain, and you know, food's been great, everything's been great, the hunting's been great. You know, John was saying this morning, you know, almost every set he's been out, he's had an opportunity to shoot. That's just, you know, almost unheard of. That's just, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we've always dreamed of doing this hunt together, and we got to do it. So
Here we are.
It's been awesome.
Modern day Jurassic Park, here we come.
shaking. I'm still shaking. 60 yards. 60 yards. He's 60 yards.
And I'm like, oh, he's got to be within bow range.
Yeah,
I was like, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot.
There's no way I would shoot 60.
No, I couldn't see him on a hunt. He was way over there.
Even those cows come through, I look through, I could see the back, top of the back.
Yeah. Rifle season, it would have been like,
Boom. He sat there for broadside.
He's
oh my God, where's the rifle?
he's broadside 80 yards for, I don't know,
5 minutes.
10 minutes.
I tell you, those first cows weren't just.
Oh, that was a shot.
They're 40 yards.
Yeah, 40 yards. They sounded like super close.
Yeah, well, they got as close as about 20 yards.
All right, we're wrapping up our elk hunt. It's just been a real privilege to hunt with John and John, and this place is just awesome. The lodge here is world class, as you can tell. Guys have been amazing. We've seen bulls on every single hunt. You know, just thankful I was able to harvest a bull, and hopefully John's out working one right now. I was with John Sr. this morning, and we had a giant come in within about 60 yards, and then another satellite bull. We saw a herd of probably 15 to 20 cows. We had them all around us all morning. So just unbelievably exciting. Super thankful to have the opportunity, and golly, just feel blessed to be out here. And it's wonderful to hang out with the family and some great friends.